Oh, it's just going live.
Oh, hello. It's already live.
No filter.
Nice. Let's see if anybody jumps on today.
Yeah.
Tonight.
We're going live. Woo.
His fans helping out quite a bit.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there goes the notifications. Hello, everyone. Is it blurry or is it just because we're outside? It's kind of cloudy. What's up? How can I watch your haul if you're live? You can go back and watch it. We just wanted to hop on and say hi. Yes, palm trees. Love it. Amy says, hello, my favorite couple.
Hi, Amy.
Aren't you sweet? Oh, my goodness. What's everyone up to? Just Jason Keto and more.
Whoa.
And more.
What's going on, Jason? Hey, Jujubee. Keto
Yes.
Mama.
Hello, sweet family.
What's happening?
Juju sitting there with a New York strip.
What? I just finished 2 ribeye.
Yeah, he's happy.
I'm very happy.
He said
we did cook 3, but
Yeah.
I was only able to do 2. So that means I got 1 ready to go for tomorrow.
Ralphie's outside, so I might have to get up from time to time just to go get him. He's chasing squirrels right now. Better Barbie. Hi, Better Barbie. That's a new name. You are both an inspiration. Love all the food prep ideas.
Thank you so
Yay,
much.
thank you.
And Jujubee said something here. Ended my cut today officially, 220 down to 203, 6 in 6 weeks. Let's go.
That's awesome.
That's huge.
It
Well
motivates
done.
you to keep going, doesn't it? Amy's got spicy poblano chicken soup in the crock pot, even though it's near 90 degrees. We actually have an idea for a soup coming up that we're going to be playing around with, so stay tuned. Once it gets a little bit cooler, and I want to try it out first, but yeah, I had my BLTs with the bacon weave and the tomato as the bun. Oh, it's so good.
Hey, bypass carnivore.
Hey, that's a new face too.
Yeah.
Soup weather has arrived up in Canada. Yeah. Hold on.
Not yet here. We went to
Want to come in?
We went to Disney Springs today. Boy, oh boy, was it hot.
But it was better than it has
But
been.
yeah, there was a.
That's-
Let me tell you, I couldn't believe that we were actually able to walk
Hi,
around
Ralph.
there today.
Say hi, Ralph.
There's Ralph.
Oh,
And he's too busy.
he's a busybody. I just put about 50 tomatoes in the Vitamix and now toasting overnight to be sauce. I can't stand the temptation of all those lovely beauties. Yes.
Nice.
I won't ever get rid of tomatoes. That is literally one of my favorite things. And I can only imagine how good they are straight from like your garden. Oh, fresh and oh man.
So we got people cooking.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, I wish we were closer. She always says on Instagram, she'll be like, I wish you were closer. I'd give you some. I'm like, I wish I was too. Or I wish you were closer to me here in Florida. But that's awesome. Ooh, make sure you guys like it. Like I have an ant on me. Like the stream for us. So what did you guys think of Andy's video yesterday? 6 pounds.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
And this question. Have you decided on a camper? No, not yet. I mean, Class C is at the highest right now, but we did see a Class B that is a lot nicer and it's smaller, which is nice too. So we're looking at that as well. But right now, the highest one is Class C by far. Hey, Lindy.
I think he's okay, but I have ants on me.
JP423. I've been bad all week. Gonna have to rename my channel Keto Cheeto. Man, listen, that's not a bad name. Go for it. But stop cheating.
No, you're
Just
not
kidding.
going. You're not going. Oh my goodness. I think Ralphie got into some ants.
He's always into something.
Well, I think he got in an ant pile because now
He
see
gets
him.
stickers all over himself.
Yep, see,
He's always just a mess.
I might have to.
He is a typical boy.
He is. Hi, Ron's Keto Cafe.
Ron, what's going on, Ron?
Oh yeah, he's worse than children. Woohoo, Andy, Amy said, yeah. He did good. He done good. Man, it was hot out there today. And we were like not in shade. Not in the shade. So it was
Like I mentioned, I don't think I've ever been in Disney Springs where there weren't that many people. And we actually got a good parking spot. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I was like, I hate going down there, but if I see it like that, I wouldn't mind going down there.
Mm-hmm.
Ron's Keto Cafe. Ron says, went in my first helicopter ride today. Got it filmed for the channel. Whoa.
Very cool. Very cool.
I'm going to watch it.
Yes.
But Ron, I'm going to live through you because there's no way I'm going to get in a helicopter.
He doesn't even like getting
I don't
into
like
a
planes.
plane.
I don't like any of that stuff.
Anything that he can't control himself,
If
right?
I could fly it, I'd probably be all right.
We had killer storms all night. I had a kiddo on one side and their 70-pound dog on the other. Like y'all, it's a king spread out. Hubs is still in Germany.
Oh my.
Bummer, but
I'm glad y'all are all right.
yeah. The ride lasted 10 minutes on the fairgrounds. That's cool.
They have like 2 or 3 helicopter companies that are here in Kissimmee, much closer to Disney and all that down there. And they do rides. You go up for like 10, 15 minutes or something like that. You go to Disney and back, and they're pretty cool.
Yeah. Hey, Ann. What's up?
What's up, Ann?
Ann is one of our members. Woohoo. Yeah, he won't even do that.
No.
Even if it's just a quick.
So yeah, Ron, I'll be watching that video.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
I hope you had fun, bud.
You want water? One side? Hold on.
Ron, I told my wife I would like to go get my pilot's license much safer in the air than the nuts on the ground. You ain't kidding, man. I'm telling you, I think if I knew how to fly a plane or stuff like that, I'd probably be okay with it. Other than that, I'm not a big fan. But yeah, there's a lot of crazy, especially here. I mean, you got the local residents here, and there's such a mix from all different states here. And then you have the tourists that come, and it's this massive mix, and the driving around here is awful. And the closer you get to the theme parks, the worse it is. And we were just watching an FTRV family, full-time RV family, 3 preschool kids. I'm exhausted watching them. Yeah, there's a family that I watch on TikTok. I don't know if they've got a YouTube channel, and they've got, I think, like 5 kids. And man, I don't know how they do it. Yeah, I'm with you on the helicopters, but I'm not with you, Keto Mom, on the airplanes. I don't like either one of them. Lindy, we're about 30 miles, give or take, from Disney. Just depends on what park you go to.
Yeah. It's not very far at all.
What's up, Kathy?
San Antonio.
There's no basement in the Alamo. What movie is that from, Kathy?
See,
Ron,
he's
I'm
got
going
ants on it.
60 on the highway, going to school, and they're passing me at 90. Yeah, that's the Florida Turnpike.
Yeah.
And I-4. Oh, man, it's crazy. Amy, they're doing hot air balloon rides at a festival here, but I'm not spending $325 to get the life scared out of me. I'd be like Dorothy in Wizard of Oz. Yeah, that's another one. I don't know. I couldn't do that. They have this balloon. If you guys have ever been to Disney Springs, there's this balloon that they take up, and it's connected to
It's
like a metal.
It's strapped down.
Yeah,
so
it's
very
strapped.
controlled.
But
Water
no,
inside.
if it starts getting windy up there, you see it going to side. No way.
I'd do it, but he won't. So
Nope.
Ralphie is being a very stubborn child right now. Did the 72-hour fast this week. Good for you.
That's awesome. Good job, Kathy.
Yeah.
Ron's getting close to 1,000 subs, so go check out Ron's Keto Cafe channel. He's almost at 1,000.
Yes.
So
He's
help him
got
out,
lots
guys.
of good recipe ideas, and he's been interviewed by Anita also from Ketogenic Woman, and he's got a great story. So he is reversing in age.
Man, 72-hour fast. Oh.
I've realized that Andy and I are very much alike when it comes to the fasting thing. Like, we won't intentionally fast, but when we intentionally do it, that's when we struggle. Like, Jordan was here, our daughter, yesterday came to hang out. We did some wedding stuff, and we did not eat until 2:45 in the afternoon. So we fasted unintentionally, but not planning it, just having fun.
Amy said they're doing the tethered ones here, but my luck, it would break. Yeah, no. That's just too much faith on somebody that you have no idea that put that tether on that balloon. No way. Anita's awesome. Yeah, she is.
Ron, you guys are welcome to interview me.
Yeah.
We have not done any interviews.
We don't
We're
do
not
interviews.
really,
We haven't done one, Ron.
we don't conduct them.
Yeah, let's just do
as
that.
of right now. Yeah, it's like,
If anybody wants to interview us,
yeah, I can go 16, 18, no problem. But beyond that, I don't do well. Yeah, I just don't have the desire.
I'm good 18 to 20. I really am. I think when I start hitting that 20, that's when I'm about to break. But that's like, and you do it overnight. So I start at 6 o'clock at night, and I'll go somewhere between 10 and 12, and then I'm done after that. And then I'll eat between 12 and 6.
Yeah. I can get to 24, okay, Ann says, but it's rare. 16 to 18 has become easy. Yeah. That seems to be a good number for people, the 16 to 18. Air fryer chicken thighs. Can't wait to watch. Oh, yeah. Kathy, that's how it starts, the unintentional. That's how I started 3 years ago. Now it's easy for me.
Yeah.
Good for you. I mean, if you've got that willpower, I just don't have it. I don't think I want to enough. If I wanted to enough and worked myself up, maybe, but it's just not something.
JP's in East Tennessee. We did Disney last year. Hit a lot of springs too. A couple of beaches, yeah.
Florida's always going to be home.
We used to have the Disney Pass a few years ago.
Yep.
And
We
would
were
go there.
always at the parks, but it was so cool because we would just go for a couple of hours. Hey, let's go to Epcot and walk the country, the different countries. That's my favorite park is Epcot. And then when they opened Star Wars Land there, we were there a lot because, we love our Star Wars here. But then when we moved to Georgia, we got rid of it. And then they've never brought the pass holder thing back like it used to be ever since the pandemic. So I guess that's a sign because we're leaving soon anyway. So Ron says, I do a 16-8 fasting. We are doing carnivore Monday through Thursday, keto the 3 days on the weekend. It's been working. Do what is right for you. Absolutely. Lindy says Epcot and the Star Wars is my favorite part. Me too, girl. Me too.
I could go to Epcot 7 days a week.
I literally could. I love Epcot. It is just so cool to me. So much fun.
Yeah, we're looking at when we get the RV. The RV is probably going to be centered around Star Wars.
Yes, we were talking about it today about naming it and what we might name it. I mean, obviously you have to, we name our cars. Obviously you have to see it, see the vibe. What vibe do you get? But we have a couple of ideas of the vibe we're hoping for. Lindy, if you come before we go on the air, on the road, if you come to Disney, call me up, girl, because I will hang out with you if you want the company. Oh.
What is that? Did you say 168-hour fast?
How many days is that? That's
Oh my gosh! Did you just wither away that day, Keto Mama? I mean, come on. Or that week? That's amazing.
let me see, 24, 7 days. Oh my goodness.
Ron, you're never too old, my man. Get on down here.
I mean, you're improving your health. Amy says, everyone be sure to like this video. Thank you.
Thanks, Amy. Lindy, there was a used one for sale here that someone decorated Star Wars, and it was so cool. You know it, girl.
Yes.
We're not going to go too crazy, but it'll have some Star Wars stuff in it.
I have done OMAD. That wasn't bad. We've done that too.
Yeah, I did OMAD not for a little while.
One time a day, Keto Mama eats. Nice. Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Jason. Had a great conversation with Jason recently too. Jason, I think is he over 1,000? Was he getting close?
I think he is just over 1,000. Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, go check out Jason's channel as well.
He needs the views, he said. Yeah.
And we just recently did an interview with him as well. So go check him out.
Yeah, a few of you were on that one. Thank you.
And Paleo Barbie, aka Lindy.
Yeah.
She's got a YouTube channel as well. So go check her out.
Feel free to link your channels in the chat, guys.
Yeah.
Because we don't have like the system to do that right at the moment. Otherwise, I totally would. Ron had his first week of college, back to school at 67 for film and media.
There you go, Ron. See, you're already on your way back.
Yep.
So once you graduate, then you can travel.
Mm-hmm. Amy said, my husband doesn't work and saw this video pop up. He sent it to me. I was like, you know, I'm already watching. Tell him first.
Anytime, Lindy.
Thanks, guys. That's funny. One day at a time. Yeah.
Absolutely. So where's everybody at? What state are you guys from?
Oh, goodness.
I know a few of you.
I think this chair has them.
What number am I? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not sure. Ohio, Missouri, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, Texas. Yes.
Texas. North Kakalaki.
What's,
Is that your?
I think that's North Carolina.
Oh.
Arizona.
Arizona.
Let's go. Another Texas. Nice.
Canada,
eh?
Canada, eh?
Virginia.
Am I the closest without going over?
I think.
Right now.
Well, North Carolina is the closest.
No. That's what we call North Carolina. I've never heard that.
When we drive through North Carolina, I'm going to say North Kakalaki.
Yeah.
Just for you, Amy. I have one woman that I'm helping from Australia. It's cool when you can connect with people. Yeah, it is really neat. We've seen people from England,
Australia,
all
Hawaii,
over. Yeah,
too.
it's
We've
so
got
cool
one.
to see that how many people are out there just that have been watching us.
They have magnets for your fridge. Say that, North Kakalaki. Woo.
North Kakalaki.
We'll have to get that when we travel that way. It's probably going to be our little thing, putting magnets on the fridge. 10 or 11 hours to Disney from here in East Tennessee. Cool.
And if you have to drive through Atlanta, add another couple hours to that.
Yeah. I wonder how Ralphie will do on the road. Honestly, as long as we're with him, he's probably
he
going to be
doesn't care.
fine. He'll think it's a little weird at first, but
Usually when we go visit family and stuff like that, that first night, he's very restless. The second night, he sleeps all night.
Yep.
So I think that first couple of times, he'll probably be wondering what's going on. But after that, as long as we're around, he doesn't care. And as long as he has treats, and as long as we let him go outside 800 times, he's good to go.
800 times. Yeah.
Ron's sister lives in South Carolina,
Cool.
Greenville area. I was last there in 2009. I saw the soccer play. Yeah, I've got some friends in Greenville. Very nice area.
Jason says he will love riding in the motorhome. I hope so. I have wondered, but I mean, we're all going to be adjusting to it. It's going to be something new for all of us. So, but honestly, as long as we're with him, he's going to be okay. Because that's his thing. He's so attached.
Extremely.
Oh, crazy. It's not too bad out here right now. Maybe because it's getting.
Atlanta. Ron said Atlanta. That was a trip seeing the Braves game on Saturday afternoon. Crazy drivers. Yeah, we lived in Atlanta for 2 years, almost 2 years, and that's crazier than here.
Yeah, I had to drive in it for a short 4 months, something like that. In the heart of it, it was tough. It really extended my day, my work day.
Yeah, he probably will take over the co-pilot seat.
They have some really cool RVs that have like a window in the passenger seat at the bottom, so the dogs can lay there and look out the window. I would love to have something like that for him, but who knows if he would even be comfortable sitting there, you know?
JP said Atlanta can suck. I've driven semi. Yeah, I caught it good a bunch too, though. Rush hour, like you mentioned. Yeah, it's crazy. It could be hit or miss. When we would travel through there, when we worked there, we would avoid it during rush hour and all that stuff as much as possible. But sometimes it didn't really even matter what time it was.
Yeah, Ann said those doggy windows are so cute.
They
really
are. The thing is, though, in the class, those are only in the Class A's. So in the Class C, the Class C's won't see it because the front of the Class C's looks like a van or a truck.
Right.
So they don't have those windows. So the Class A's do.
And we might be doing a Class B. We might. We had a boil order in place until this afternoon for E. coli. So much fun with kiddos and trying to keep them from drinking tap water.
Oh, my.
Our kids are so bougie, they wouldn't even drink.
Kathy, Andy, yesterday I made a ribeye with Redmond's hickory salt. So good. Can you use flavored salt on Lion's diet?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think
it's
just that Redmond straight sauce, or at least I haven't been. And anybody that I've watched that is on a strict Lion diet, they don't do it either.
I wonder if you can do the smoked though, because you could probably smoke your meat. You know what I mean? So why couldn't you have smoked salt? But we don't have any of that. I had a package of that, but I gave it to my son-in-law.
Yeah, Ron said I got lost coming back in the Northeast, driving through New York City, 42nd Street at the rush hour. I still see my knuckles white from driving. Oof.
Oh.
Yeah. I think the worst I ever had was Chicago. Chicago was rough. I got lost in Chicago.
Oh. That's saying a lot for him because he's really good with direction. Twin Brook Eggers, hello all. Hey. Smoked salt is just smoked, so you could probably do it. It's not flavored from what I understand. Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't have any of it. Jason says the hickory salt is just smoked. Boy, is it smoked. Stinks up the place.
Oh, really? I mean, we could look into it for sure.
Yeah. I did have a bag of it, but we never really used it, and I gave it to Chase because I knew he would like that. I don't think they have any more left, so I didn't think they liked it. He hasn't really been missing the Redmond seasoned salt that he loves so much.
I thought I would. I really did. I thought I
too.
would miss that seasoning salt, but I haven't missed it. And I thought I'd miss coffee. I haven't missed it at all. If I'm missing something, it's those pork belly bites.
Yeah.
That's it. If I'm
Yeah.
thinking about what I was eating before, definitely that's the one thing that I'm missing most.
That's crazy. Somebody commented on your video that there's beef bites too, like beef fat or something that we can get and cook just like we do the pork belly. I have to go back and look at that comment, but
Yeah, it was beef fat bites or
Yeah.
something like that.
so we might have to look into getting that. But
Yeah. It sounds amazing. Yeah, that Redmond seasoned salt is just amazing. It was bypass carnivore. Yeah, they're the ones that said it.
Do you salt your meat after or when?
So while I cook it, so I'll put it in a raw, cook it that one side for 5-6 minutes, flip
We do
it,
the air fryer. Yeah.
do it again, and then I'll bite into it after. And if I feel like I need to add some more on it, I will. But most of the time, I don't.
I prefer it more than pork belly, but both are good. Lindy said, so Andy, did you fast until you got back from Disney Springs? I know you don't like to eat out.
No, I actually ate early this morning. So I think, well,
What was it
actually,
funny?
it was like almost 10 o'clock roughly.
Yeah.
So I did eat around 10 but I waited. But you're right. Just because of my issues with my non-gallbladder that I have, usually my mornings are the worst. But it's gotten a lot better. I'll be telling you guys, I'm good 80% much better than I was before this. So, but I still have to be very careful.
Well, he had planned ahead today because we did have plans to go do something else. And we were going to film something for the RV channel. We were heading towards Disney. And that's when he got the phone call that his friend was like, hey, I'm here in Disney Springs. So, of course, we're going to go see a friend. And so that we were already on the way. So he had planned ahead, like those types of things. He's like, let me eat beforehand so I don't get hungry. And he was good. When we got home, he was getting hungry because he knew he was home and we were home for the day, that kind of thing. But
I won't eat out though.
Nope. And they had just eaten too. So it was perfect.
So it worked out nicely.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Anita did a video with beef fat. I have to look up that one and see.
Yeah, cool.
Ron, I love Redmond salt. That is all I use. I haven't been lucky getting pork belly. I guess we'll have to go to a meat place or a local farm. Yep.
Or if you've got Costco, that's where I get pork belly. Publix will have it too, but I've noticed only during the week. Like it's sold out by the weekend. It's tough to get in Canada. Yeah, that's where I get it, Kathy. It's Costco. I think Sam's Club might too. We used to have a Sam's membership, but it's been a while.
Where's your favorite places to shop, guys? Ours, I mean, what's your favorite place to go?
Funny, I'm gonna say I love Costco for sure, but I love Sprouts. And it's just too far. I love Sprouts. I think that's a really cool. It's really got everything. It's got your basics.
We used to go to Sprouts in Georgia.
Yeah.
There was one that was close by.
But Publix, I guess, if I have to pick somewhere around here, Publix / Aldi's. Aldi's is hit or miss, you know.
Lindy said, I just had McDonald's patties for the first time. I really have eaten there over the years, but I tried them after Dr. Barry ate them. They were pretty good. Yeah, I just avoid them. I just avoid the fast foods. I'm glad you like them though.
I mean, but if we're ever out and about or well, when we are traveling and we're just dying, you know, you
Yeah, we're gonna
can.
have to
I've done
stop,
the
yeah.
Wendy's burger too, the Baconator, and you get a couple of those patties with the bacon and the cheese. And I like to, of course, get the tomatoes and the stuff like that. But it's definitely doable.
Good ranchers.
Oh, that's cool. Rosie's Keto Cafe has a.
That's
They're gonna have a Ron's. I'm sorry, I can't read. We have an Amazon Market coming in the fall.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Now, is that the one, Ron, where you can throw your stuff in the cart, it scans it all, and you don't have cashiers, you just walk right on out?
Keto Mama said she just got a commercial on a live.
Oh, really?
That's weird. HEB. I want to go to an HEB. I can't wait to go through Texas.
Yeah, I don't know, Keto Mama. I don't know why that.
Yeah. Sorry. I know, like, once a live is done, commercials pop in, but
HEB. Never. I don't think we've ever been in HEB, right?
it's a Texas thing. And not even all of Texas has them. It's just, I mean, I'm sure there's some in other states, but. Amy had asked for 2 quarter-pound patties a la carte with cheese. They gave me 2 tiny patties in one box and 2 slices of cheese in another. Some people are really funny with and very literal, right? HEB is big in Texas. That's what I've seen. JP didn't get any commercials, so yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting. We are finally getting an Aldi in my hometown.
Nice.
Cool! Yay!
You're gonna love it.
Yeah, I do. It's funny that you guys are saying this. Like Lindy's like, they are a hot mess. They had to be told like 3 times to get mine right. When I went to Wendy's that time, I made a TikTok on it, and that's like it went semi-viral about how I got the Baconator at Wendy's. And I even talked about how the process was so smooth. And people were so rude. They're like, why wouldn't it be smooth? You just say you don't want a bun. But that's the reason why, because some people are still completely clueless that you can do that or want to do it. Why would you want to do it, you know? But yeah, I'm always not nervous, but I'm always like not anticipating ordering, because you never know who you're going to get that really doesn't know. You know what I mean? Patty says, hope I ordered the Z-Star air fryer from Amazon. I can't wait to get it. Thank you for answering all my questions.
You're going to love it. Patty, we liked it much better than the Ninja.
Yeah. And we're still using it. That was last November when we did the review, and we're still using it. I absolutely love it. And yeah, I know you just recently asked about the hamburgers. Does it smell up the house? And nothing. That was actually a very good question, because the Ninja, we would smell stuff as we were cooking it, but I have no complaints about that thing.
And
and I love it when you tell them you don't want a bun and they ask if you want fries.
Would you like fries with that?
All of our grocery stores here are pretty much the same. I go to places I can get in and out of fast.
Ron, I was just about to ask that. Has anybody here eaten at Five Guys? We've thought about that. There's really not one close to us. Okay. If anyone has eaten at Five Guys, let us know. And what you got.
We have. And we used to eat there a little more frequently. Whenever I visit my mom, there's one near her, like in Chattanooga, but we do it without the bun, and I get the works. I get like all the vegetables and mushrooms. It is so good. I wish I had one close by, because even though I'm not a big burger person, I do love burgers outside of the home, and those are probably one of my favorites.
Oh, Lindy, they closed on yours, huh? That's crazy.
Oh.
Jujubee said, my home gym wall art arrived today. Can't wait. Kids agreed to tackle the mountain of toys they have not unpacked yet tomorrow. Nice.
And she got a free workout, like a free gym. Someone was
awesome.
getting rid of it, and they delivered it for her too.
So clean except ketchup.
Yeah, just say no ketchup.
Yep. JP says I go to Burger King. Always get my dog a rodeo burger, no sauce. They always put sauce. Gotta love it.
Five Guys is good. Way too expensive though. Really?
And so they have Whataburger.
That's a Texas thing too.
Yeah.
I was born in Texas. I lived there for 12 years.
I've had that before. It's not bad.
Everything is too expensive, even Wendy's. We've just stopped eating out. It is. It does seem like the Wendy's thing was still like $7 just by itself. I think between 7 and 9. I can't remember, but oh, Teal is on. Hey, Teal. Five Guys is too expensive for the amount of food you get. See, man, I just remember when you'd get a small fry, we would share it for the whole family before keto, obviously.
Yeah.
They would give you this big bag of fry. I always thought it was a great deal. Maybe they've changed because we don't eat there much anymore. I ate one burger with no bun about a year ago. Let's say it didn't agree with my stomach now. The first fast food they've eaten in 20 years. I can't eat that stuff.
Wow.
That's kind of a great thing though, right? Don't you think? Like, well, hey, I can't do it. It hurts my stomach.
Amy said we have Habit Burger and they are delicious but expensive. Never
we
heard
had
of
one.
it.
We did. We had one over by the Toyota place I worked at.
Oh,
Do you
really?
remember we went there to eat?
Gosh, I
And
don't
we
remember.
did bunless burgers.
Oh, yes. I remember that. Yep.
Mhm. Yeah. They were pretty good, but they were kind of pricey, I think, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's just us too. So, J Danger Bayer, during COVID, while everyone was gaining weight, I lost 60 pounds. Not being able to go out helped me. Much harder now. Yeah, it's interesting.
Which is crazy because most
gain.
people gained weight during the, yeah.
Ron said he bought 8 ribeye steaks today for Carnivore. So expensive. What did you pay a pound? I'm finding that all these is about $8.99 a pound. But last week at my grocery haul, Winn-Dixie had a special for a big family pack. You had to buy the big pack for $5.99 a pound. So we got a couple of those packs, and they're gone. But it was definitely better.
Kathy said, I make my own burgers and add crushed pork rinds with spices and eggs. And man, let me tell you what, that sounds amazing. Maybe after I'm done with the Lion diet, may try that out.
Yeah. Fun, okay. For context, I can feed my family if I'm currently at Texas Roadhouse for $70. Wow. That's a place we haven't been in a long time either. We have Lindy says we have a local place y'all will love called Juicy's. So when you get the RV, I'll take you. Let's go, girl.
We're gonna make that happen, Lindy. It already sounds amazing.
Yeah. Juicy. It sounds juicy.
Ron started his journey in 2020 and started walking all day. That's awesome.
Every day, yeah.
Or every day, I should say. $15 packs of 2, under 15 a package. What did you get yours?
Well, it was per pound. So my package, I don't know. It had 4 in a package, and I can't remember. That was like a week and a half ago. But $5.99 a pound. Kathy, I made meatloaf and meatballs with crushed pork rinds, and they are delicious.
Does it stay crunchy when you guys make those? When you put the pork rinds in the meat?
I've made the meatballs with the pork rinds, but neither one of us like meatloaf. But, I mean, it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pork rinds are just the binder, like the egg and stuff. It's like wheat. They're just a binder, but you can't taste them like using breadcrumbs.
Gotcha.
No, it doesn't stay crunchy. Juices, go ahead.
My bestie sent me a mini crock pot to take my lunches to school when I start working. I made 6 burger bowls today, 3 Big Mac and 3 beef bulging. My goodness.
Good job. Way to be prepared. J Danger Bear. I've used pork rinds as a fish coating to make them like fried fish using the air fryer. Yeah, throw a little Parmesan cheese in there too. Give it a little more flavor. Unless you're using the flavored pork rinds. I hear that really is good.
Oh, fingerprint appointment on Monday. Good luck. I know you got it anyway.
Of course.
Great flavor, yep.
The crushed pork rind waffles are good.
Wow.
Interesting. Meatloaf just needs ketchup. I'll take your word for it. I've never cared for meatloaf. Ron cooks his steak in the air fryer. As a crust on both sides, I spray a little olive oil and season it with salt. Now you're making me hungry again. Yeah.
Almost there. You sure are.
That's so cool. So I said, though, keep enjoying your time off. Your quiet time with the kids in school.
$19.05 an hour.
Good
Very
for you,
nice.
yeah.
Let's go.
Amy uses chipotle peppers and adobo sauce instead of ketchup on my meatloaf. I was wondering if you had Anton, you too?
No.
I got bit pretty bad.
That one bit me the other day.
Oh, I've got bites all over me now. I think they were on him and he got in my lap.
Has anyone seen the weather and that massive hurricane that's in the Atlantic? Hit Category 5 yesterday. Thank goodness that thing is turning.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. When your kids are off, you're off. That's such a stress reliever, I think. Making a pot roast in the crock pot for Sunday. Just the meat for me. My wife does the carrots and potatoes. Mm-hmm. Kathy, also, I kind of combine egg white powder, beef gelatin, pork rinds, and Parmesan cheese as a breading for my fish. I just keep experimenting. Paleo Barbie, I don't use ketchup, but my meatloaf is bougie hope. It doesn't surprise me. I don't mind ketchup. I just don't like meatloaf. I love ketchup. It's got like a soggy consistency to me. It just, I don't know. I'm sure there's more out there to try that are good, but I'm just not willing to. J Danger Bear. We don't want any hurricanes, but we could use some rain here in Texas. Your grass back there looks nice. My yard looks like a brown crackling crisp.
Yeah, we get a lot of rain.
Almost every afternoon.
Yeah.
There's a short bout of rain that Florida gets.
I mow every 3 to 4 days.
I haven't had to mow in quite a while.
Yeah.
Andy's got all the energy for the whole yard now.
But when I'm done,
Yeah.
it's just because of the heat here. It really just kind of wears you out.
It does look nice, though. It looks nicer in the video than it really is. It's kind of. Make sure you guys like the video if you haven't. Thank you. I wouldn't mind a tropical storm. We need the rain. It rained last night for the first time in like 2 months.
Yeah, Texas goes in those weird droughts.
Kathy said her husband was talking about the hurricane. It is heading towards New York. The weatherman is predicting. Oh, look at that. Ron said, I want to thank all the new subscribers, 956.
Let's go.
Yay, he's getting there. Juju says, I'm playing the game. Can I let the grass go until he gets home, or do I have to get out there? You can hire someone too. Get a kid running around doing it, pay them. There's times when Andy will like look at the you know, the neighbors will have somebody doing their yard, and he'll literally be like, I wonder if they'll do ours today.
Oh, man.
And I'm like,
But then I think about, you know, how much they're probably going to charge. Like, yeah, I can do it myself. Just pay myself.
Patty said it's getting close to the end of the year. Have you decided which RV to get yet? No, we're working on
Not
that
yet, Patty, but
still.
we're working on it. Mentioned it earlier. We're looking at a Class C and possibly Class B. But the Class B can't have a Murphy bed.
Yeah.
And it needs a couple of other things in there. Listen, we're cool with the Class B
Yeah.
because it's smaller. It's going to be a lot easier to get around.
Drive.
And Hope is not looking forward to driving a Class C.
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing most of the driving, but I'm just saying there might be a time where she might have to drive. So, but right now it's, the main one is a Class C, but we are looking at Class Bs.
Yeah. And we want to get as close to like when we're leaving to get it, because we don't want to pay rent and pay for the RV.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like we want to get as close to that as possible.
Yeah, we're in Central Florida, JP. So once the hurricanes hit on either side, if they come in at a Cat 2, Cat 3, whatever, and once they hit land, it gets to us. Cat 1, Cat 2. Not that's still not anything to think that it's going to be easy, because Orlando's been hit pretty bad in the past. So
Juju, you're right. And that's exactly what I was going to say. I'm like, I can drive down the highway in it, no problem. It's like pulling off and parking and backing in. I will probably never be backing in it. I'm just going to be like, I'm out. Let's trade places. Yeah. But driving just down the highway, I don't think I'm going to have a problem with it. With anything, it's just you need the practice. But it's not something I'm looking forward to. And I definitely want to help. But I kind of like the little Class B that we saw recently with the bed in the back. It was cool. Inventory is decent. I hope so.
Yeah, we're slowly just kind of looking, because we just can't get it just yet.
Mm-hmm.
We want to get it closer to December. Like we've mentioned before, our daughter is getting married in December. So really that's our biggest thing right now. But once that happens, it is full tilt RV, because we have to be out of here by the end of January.
Yeah. Does anyone know what the difference is between beef fat and beef suet? Suet? I don't remember. I don't know.
I don't know what that word is.
I know that Anita's done something on the beef suet before, but I don't know. I'm learning a lot more about meat though than I ever did.
We're gonna be looking up those.
I only know suet is bird food in the winter. I'm probably saying that so wrong, but. No difference between the two, Nellie. Thank you for answering that.
Thanks, Nellie.
I have no idea either, but it is funny. We're learning a lot. And you've always liked steaks and stuff, but since I didn't like it and the kids really didn't like it, I don't think we ever did it a lot. We went the easy route with stuff and you didn't like vegetables a lot, so we didn't do a lot of the vegetables thing. We just kind of met in the middle with pasta and potatoes.
Yeah.
Sauces, hamburger helpers.
A lot of pasta.
Yeah.
A lot of rice.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Always associated suet with feeding birds.
You guys are going to hear the ice cream man coming through. It's crazy. They drove through our road a little while ago, and you don't see any kids. You only see the kids going to school. But back in the day, when the ice cream man ran through my neighborhood,
yeah,
we would chase him down the street. After my mom was giving us money.
In Indiana, they would get one every once in a while running around in the summertime. We love that. We went down another side road. What else is everyone having for dinner tonight? I know a few of you said
There was a meatloaf on there.
Amy's making a soup.
Oh, she's making a soup.
90
yeah.
degrees.
Yeah, JP, we're gonna live in it. We're gonna travel. We lease a home right now, so we're done at the end of January, and we've been wanting to do this for a long time.
I work remotely, so. Nellie said, of course, no suet is just chunk of fat. You can render the fat and make tallow with it or grind it in with meat. But yes, my mom fed it to the birds too.
Teresa, how is the lion diet going? Teresa, it is going, or it could be Teresa, right? Something like that. Yeah. It is going fantastic. It couldn't be going any better. I've already lost, what did I lose? About 6 pounds. It's actually a little more, but let's just say 6 pounds. I got my weekly video coming up next Friday. So it's going very, very, very well. I'm very happy with it.
Yeah.
And like I said, I thought I was going to struggle with a couple of things, especially the pork side of things and the coffee, but I haven't missed it at all. I'm only eating 2 meals a day.
Yeah.
Between 10 and 6, right in there somewhere. Drink a lot of water, element. And yeah, it's going really, really, really well.
Yeah, just if you haven't seen his update video, make sure you go check that one out. It came out yesterday, and he talked about his struggles and anything else. Ann says, tomorrow I am making meatloaf. Hope you are invited.
Oh.
I'll still come. I might not eat it, but I will still.
Patty, we will definitely. We want to hit every state.
Uh-huh. We're going to try to meet up with people.
Yeah. And if you haven't subscribed to our RV channel, it is The Adventures of Hope and Andy RV Life.
Yeah.
So go check that out. We're going to start doing some videos here and there on that channel. But again, as it starts getting closer to the end of the year, you'll start seeing some more stuff out that way. Teal's having ribeye from the charcoal grill. Nice, Teal. Look out now. Chicken Mex dish beer. All right, JP. What kind of beer, JP? What kind of beer? Hopefully it's, what is that? Mick Ultra. You're going to have some Mick Ultra.
We love everyone. Keto Mama, I believe you have lost inches, Andy. He has.
I have. I definitely have.
Subbed a few days ago. Loved the trip in the little town where they filmed. Where was that?
Teal, there's a Buc-ee's 2 miles from my house in Tennessee.
I like it.
Hint, hint.
What's the RV channel? It is The Adventures of Hope and Andy. But if you go to any of my videos, recent ones, just go down in the description box and it'll tell you how to get in contact with us. And that one's in there too. A picture of Modelo Amber.
Okay. All right, JP. JP's having a good night.
Yeah. Patty had salmon and Caesar salad tonight.
What?
That is my kind of meal.
Nice, Patty.
That sounds really good.
Sounds delicious.
Ooh, Lindy and Teal know each other, I think. Right? Lindy, are you going to Keto Palooza this year?
Is that the one in Kentucky?
I know she's been like the last 2 years. I think, right?
What are they holding in Kentucky? Is it Louisville? Is it Knoxville?
It's right on the border of Indiana, I think.
So Louisville.
Yeah, right? I'm pretty sure. I feel like because there's a bridge, they'll do a walk or something like some 5K walk or something. I can't remember. And I remember them saying they went into another state over the bridge. So,
well, it's either Louisville or if it could be
I feel like it's Indiana.
Whatever south of Cincinnati. I can't remember the name. I think it's Florence, but I can't remember the.
I don't know. They'll probably say. Somebody will say.
Oh, nice.
She made Lindy I feel like there was a picture.
Did you put Lindy or did you put Paleo Barbie?
Yes, and my husband is meeting me after. We are going to road trip through Kentucky and Tennessee.
Nice.
Oh, how
Look at you
fun.
guys.
Oh, yeah. You were at the place they filmed The Walking Dead. Okay. That was originally, that's on my, the Mission Keto channel too. We have like a filming locations playlist on the Mission Keto channel, but that kind of stuff will now go on that RV channel. But yeah, that was
We had
fun.
so much fun.
We went to,
That's Sonoya. Sonoya, Georgia is where they filmed a lot of The Walking Dead.
so we have a few of those videos. Check them out if you liked that. And we went to see the Whistle Stop Cafe for fried green tomatoes. If you love that movie, that was one of my favorite things. I loved that. She put Lindy on it on the name tag.
What's crazy, when we went to that Whistle Stop Cafe, and it was Juliet, Georgia, it was right when COVID, it was the day that COVID hit.
They were closing everything down on that day. Yeah, it was like.
But in that little town, you would have never known anything was going on outside of in the outside world.
Yeah, they were like still going strong. It was my birthday, so we had already had it planned, and we were going. And I don't think anyone knew what was happening. They were just like recommending closing, but we had a great time.
Hope had fried green tomatoes.
I did. And they were delicious. It's like I can't go to the Whistle Stop Cafe and not have fried green tomatoes. Can't do it.
Lindy, when's your husband going to do the next grocery haul?
Yeah, those Sam's Club grocery hauls are.
Yeah, those are the best. He cracks me up.
Oh, that's so cool, though, that you're going to have some road tripping together. That is going to be fun. On the 30th, probably. Ah, that's awesome.
Very nice. Oh, it's coming up on that hour.
It's almost been an hour, yeah.
I wonder why it's doing that.
What?
See the going in and out?
No.
Because of the battery.
Oh, maybe. No, it's still pretty good. I'm excited about seeing all the places you go. Me too, girl. Me too.
Yeah, I mean, during the week, we have to stay stationary because Hope does work from home.
Yeah.
And I'll be doing some stuff here and there. But so our goal, again, it's a few months. So we got to kind of see how things go, especially finances and all that. But the goal is maybe during the week, I'm going to go, if we're in the local area, go hit some places, some, scenic things and some interesting things in the area wherever we're staying. And then when she's done Friday with work, then that's probably when we'll move, or Saturday morning.
Yeah. Depending on how much we love the place, right? So, yeah, really looking forward to it. Hi, Connie. She said, y'all are always a breath of fresh air. Love it.
Thanks, Connie.
We love you.
Lindy said, I need to think of new things he can say stuff about. Yeah. He cracks me up.
I was looking at tiny houses, your incredible tiny homes, but they're working on a new thing, the incredible RV. Will you move back when you become grandma and grandpa?
Yes.
Somewhere in the area, yes. That's why we're trying to get this going now.
Yeah, that's going to change. That's going to change a lot. That's going to change a lot of things for us. So we don't have many grandkids right now, so that's why we're going to go. But we will stay in an RV. So it's just what's going to be great about it is our kids are in 2 different areas. So if one gets pregnant, then we'll stay in that area for as long as they need us. And then once, just kind of keep going back and forth. Luckily, they don't live too far from each other. But so we will definitely be around for sure.
Yes.
Looking forward to it.
Heck yeah. Oh, look at that. We just saw a thing. Something popped up that said ads are going to pop up. I was able to skip it. So
You
I
shouldn't
skipped
see
the
ads. That's
ads.
weird. I didn't see that last time.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I wonder if it happened at 30 minutes,
Maybe.
you know, and now it's been an hour.
You can park in the driveway of your kids. Yeah. JP, I don't know what you said there. Tar. Uh,
You can darken the driveway. Yep.
fried green tomatoes with the chicken flour. That sounds interesting. I don't like pork rinds. I don't like pork rinds either, but when I blend them up and I mix them with the some Parmesan cheese and seasonings, it doesn't bother me. It does great as a to get that fried texture for me. It doesn't bother me, but just snacking on pork rinds, no. You don't really care for it a whole lot either, so it's like. Yeah, just don't buy the Cousin Eddie RV like
Yeah.
at Christmas Vacation. Yeah.
That's a Class A. We don't want that one. Ann said I used the chicken flour on chicken tenders and I liked it better than pork rinds.
Yeah, I've heard about that. Connie says you two are too young to be me, mom, papa.
Connie, I'm 52.
I'm 48,
Coach
but
48.
we started our own family very young, so it's okay. The younger we are, the more we can be around for them. The chicken flour is just too expensive for me. I haven't even looked it up, but I've seen a lot of people talking about it. Matroy's Keto and Wrestling. Good evening, everyone.
Hello, welcome.
Good evening. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it is expensive, but there are only two of us. So I splurged. Yeah, we tend to kind of do that too with some of the foods. Like I normally wouldn't buy all those steaks and stuff, but it's all he's eating right now and he loves it. It's delicious. But if we had like a whole family of 4 here and the kids, yeah. It's great to be young grandparents. You will have a ball. Yes.
Yeah, again, can't wait. That's the other reason why this is, you know, the weight loss journey's kicked in too, because I want to be around.
We were just talking to Jordan about the kids and they're not going to get Christmas presents when the grandkids come. And she was freaking out.
Yeah.
The grandkids are going to get everything.
Our kids are just sadly mistaken. They think they're going to get Christmas gifts.
They'll still get gifts.
They might get one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They're going to get one each. And the grandkids are
They're going to get spoiled.
pretty much whatever they want.
Oh. That's funny.
Diet versus
Lion.
diet.
Versus lion? LY?
The first lion diet.
Yeah.
That second one, not so much.
Wow, Keto Mama has 4 grandkids.
4 grandkids.
You're still young, Connie. 65 and 68 to become grandparents is still. I've been lying like a tiger.
With that Modelo you've been drinking.
Bypass Carnivore. I'm almost 60 and my only child just finally got married in June. I told them they better hurry. Oh, that's funny.
Hope you have grandkids soon.
Yeah. It's awesome. I can't even imagine what that's going to be like watching your child have a child.
Nope. It's going to be,
I'm confident in their abilities, but whoa.
they're going to be great moms.
Mm-hmm.
And my son-in-law, I have a current son-in-law is awesome, and then our soon-to-be son-in-law is going to be great too.
Yeah. He's already with kids. Yeah. Nice job. My stepson has a 2-year-old son, so I consider myself a grandma at 47. You're moving across the street from us at the end of the month, and I can't be more excited.
Wow, that's so cool.
That is cool. Keto Mama says, spoil them and send them home.
So I have a vision for our grandchild is to get a huge chocolate chip cookie and a big gallon or something of milk and just let them eat to their heart's content. And then I'm going to send them home after that. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome.
You can call me senior, just not elderly. Rolling on the floor laughing. That is funny.
Yeah,
That is wonderfully cool.
I know.
Mm.
It's going to be awesome, though. We're not going to give them too much junk, though.
Yeah, no, I mentioned this recently on one of the interviews that we did that I wish we would have done things differently. I wish I would have known then raising my kids what I know now, Mohawks and cookies and BB guns.
Yeah.
Mohawks, yeah.
A mohawk for sure. BB gun, you shoot your eye out.
You'll shoot your eye out. Yeah, we're gonna do it clean. Not necessarily, it doesn't have to be keto and stuff, but I definitely want to do the clean thing. He's passed out. I'm going to visit the newlyweds sometime soon and leave an empty toilet paper roll. Yes. Leave the drawers open in the kitchen, the cabinets open.
Throw your shoes.
Empty out the milk carton and put it back in the fridge.
8,000 water bottles in their bedrooms.
Yeah. That's awesome. People have done TikToks on those, joking around, visiting my adult children and then doing everything that they used to do growing up. I love it.
Well, it's over an hour. Let's shut it down. Guys, thank you all so much for joining us. It's just a spontaneous thing we did today.
Yeah.
After getting back from Disney Springs, had a blast over there. Had a great time sitting down with a few of you here and talking with you guys. So thank you all so much for joining us today.
Aw, love you guys too.
We love y'all.
Yeah, we're going to try to do it. JP put a squirrel heart, I think.
Oh.
Have a wonderful weekend. Yeah, we love you guys too. Thank you so much. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Yes, thank you.
Guys. Much appreciated. Hold on.
Being younger is more better than being old. Yes, it is.
That's right.
But we are aging in reverse right now with our health because of the way we're eating. I feed my grandkids about 90% healthy, but because their parents eat crap, my grandson is junk addicted, but my granddaughter can be full keto and loves it.
Nice.
It's good. You do what you can.
Keep it up, Lindy. You do what you can.
Yep. Bye, Patty. Thank you. Awesome live. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you, Amy. See you guys later.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.